can either do this with or without load, depending on what you have available. If you've got load, that's great. A lot of the time I like just having a kettlebell and kind of having it in that upright position here. We're gonna set ourselves up. Foot is gonna be on that back part of your step or block, okay? Just make sure you have enough distance separating yourself so that as you go into that split squat, we're able to stay nice and tracking into that lower position. So as I'm here, I wanna make sure that my knee's not going way forward past my toe like so, okay? I'm putting a lot of shear force there. So I wanna think dropping my hips back, getting into that glute nice and strong, and then coming back up, okay? And as I come up, I'm going into both hip and knee extension. So I'm not just going just with the knee like so. Instead, it's everything's here, finish through with that glute, okay? And hip. The other thing you want to pay attention to is if you're seeing it from the front, we want to make sure that as I'm setting up, okay, I've still got my hips nice and square. So if I'm here, right, foot's back, find a good position, square hip. So what I mean by that is I'm making sure that if I'm in this lower position, I'm not opening this way or closing this way. Everything's nice and level. Hips are square, knees tracking, ankle and hip, okay? So same thing, right? We're just coming in here, back and forth. Okay, just a quick note on our Bulgarian split squat. When we're in the lower position, right? So I'm saying I'm over here. What I want to make sure I'm doing is also, if I want to get a little bit more to the glute, I can actually allow my chest to drop forward a little bit, and this actually works probably better if you're doing the holds with your dumbbells down here by your side, or if it's body weight, just so you're not tipping over the load with the upper body from that goblet squat position kind of. So again, chest drops forward a little bit, so we can get a little bit deeper into that glute, and then come up, making sure we finish that hip all the way through though again, every time. So again, it's hips back, we're getting a nice forward lean to really target that glute, posterior chain, we're making sure hips are square, drag through the heel, finish the hip, okay? And just to give you the comparison, that's in contrast to when we have that kind of goblet squat load for this split squat, we'd be more upright with that back, okay? And obviously my knee should be a little bit further forward, so here. That's kind of your goblet squat position, versus again, if you've got body weight or you're doing but like a pair of dumbbells, right? So again, allowing that chest to drop forward, get into the glute.